Hey everyone, welcome back to a little Mewgenics. Now, we already have 27 hours on this file. That's a little impressive. I'm surprised. But I guess we have been making progress. What are we doing today? That's a great question. Let's talk to Prince Mochi as we figure it out. Let's check my mic is on. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh yeah, he's mad that we're trying to open up the throbbing domain. That's where he came from, apparently. Well, I don't have any quest items to do. Can I give away cats to Dr. Beanies to get a side quest item? I don't know if we have a cat with a mutation or a disorder yet. No, not looking like it. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today. We could try to progress Act 2. I mean, I kind of don't want to just run a I don't want to do like an Act 1 just to kill time. You know what I mean? I'd rather take some cats that don't have the greatest stats in the world and at least try to do Act 2. Maybe we can take some of these retired parents. The name is Dirty Mittens. I'm just trying to think, like, Act 2, what would be easier, bunker or crater? It depends on our build and what classes we have access to. We do have, what do you unlock from doing Crater? Crater, you get Druid. I would like to get Druid, honestly. We have Druid. Hold up. We've already done Crater and Bunker. Yeah. We've done Crater and Bunker. We have to do the Moon. And we have to do the Core. Now, I think we have enough classes to do either of them. I think if we're going Moon, we're taking Tank, Druid, Thief, and maybe Fighter, maybe Hunter, and then if we're going Core, we're taking Druid, Mage, just because they have water abilities, really useful on that last boss. Fighter, Necromancer, maybe? I don't know. I think we could do it. Well, look, we don't have the greatest stats in the world on our cats right now. We're still breeding them, right? I should also be getting rid of any cats who have already passed along their 7s, so they don't interrupt our breeding process. Like, but I don't know if Pato's gonna breed. I don't know. I'll keep them all for now. Let's see what we could put together in terms of a team. We got Debo. All right. I mean, you have good stats. You have good stats in the sense that you have a positive amount of stats. If you average out the 6s and the 4s, you have a positive dexterity. Now, you have great dexterity. Poor charisma, I don't hate. It's not the worst thing in the world. Intelligence and range. You have high speed, low intelligence. You have low intelligence. But you have great constitution and great strength. You would probably be a good tank. Moopy, Blaze Cowboy. You think this is a good enough team to complete Act 2? I sure hope so. We're going to find out. I think that there's a chance we don't make it, but I'm happy to give it a try. So, what was I saying? Would I rather go Moon and Crater, or would I rather go Bunker and Core? I think the Moon is easier. Especially if you know how to beat the boss, which I have beaten that Moon boss many times. I actually think the way to the boss is harder. There is a mini boss on the way to the boss that gives injuries to your cats, and I hate that boss. I hate it so much. Now, I think Hunter is really good. You want armor piercing. And you want a little bit of crowd control. Crowd control is good for the crater maker, and it's also good for that mini boss that gives you injuries. So I'm happy to take a hunter. Which honestly, you have 3 speed. Maybe it's best to make it you, just so you don't have the biggest speed decrease. We're gonna go tank, because eating rocks, I know it's a 1 in 50 chance of seeing that ability, but it's good. Also, tank can be good against Crater Maker if you have thorns, and also just the knockback on Crater Maker is pretty important. Knockback in general, very good on the moon. So yeah, you'll be our tank. 3 intelligence is a little rough, but I think it'll be worth it. Tank doesn't necessarily have the most expensive skills in the world. It is rough, but many 2-cost skills on the tank. 4 constitution is fine. We don't want to go below 4. Now, I wouldn't mind having a rogue as well. What did I say we're doing? We're doing hunter, tank, druid. I mean, the dex doesn't really do anything on druid, so druid is also good because of the knockback. Druid, tank, hunter, and rogue. Now, I will say this. The problem with this team is we're not going to be healing in the desert with the druid, but I think in terms of a team comp for Crater and the moon, I think this is good. Also, I'm going to try to stack my spine. People in my Twitch chat yesterday were saying, Mochi, you got to stack your spine when you sit. There we go. All right, we got rubber arrows, which is great. One of the best hunter passives in my opinion. Scattershot is not bad. It's going to be good against Crater Maker. It might even be good against the moon boss. For hitting multiple hands. It's okay. I like Distract. Your basic attack passes through shields. That's kind of incredible. Exactly what we're looking for. Familiars get +2 damage. When one of your familiars kills something, everyone gets damage. All right, we're going to have lots of damage. And then look, Bodyguard, a 2-mana skill. And Wide Load. When adjacent allies targeted, swap places. I mean, it's a little redundant, but that's okay. Now, physical attacks can't miss. I'm happy to bring that on my hunter. Hold up. One sec, guys. Sorry, I still have a little bit of stuffiness from my cold. But yeah, this is really good because there's obviously hunter has abilities that have a mischance. Don't mind giving some extra health and health regen to my tank, especially since they're going to have bodyguard. Backstabs inflict bleed is great since we have the ability to turn people around. Counter the first 2 attacks on my tank is not going to work out. It's okay since they have bodyguard. Gain +1 int for the rest of battle. I mean, I kind of want to bring that just because we have some low int characters. It might be worth just having in case we need access to it. Wow, my storage is so small. I can bring this for my rogue. Right now we don't have synergy with it, but if anyone was going to ever have synergy, it would be them. Skillstone on our tank, who has a 2-mana skill, might actually be good. Turning it into a 1-mana skill. I think I should bring the rotisserie chicken just for the desert because we don't really have reliable healing. Puke shot. Gain speed. And we'll attack that inflicts bleed 1. Pull yourself to an object. Could be okay on our tank since they're generally slow. That being said, we're going to be teleporting around. Melee attack that has a 25% chance to refresh itself when used. +2 luck. Probably better than the shoehorn on our rogue. I almost want to bring lead helmet on our tank just in case we go low mobility. Since we have bodyguard, we are like heavily inclined to choose skills that take away our movement. So having something that reduces our movement might actually be good, just in case we build around that later on. Look, I think this is pretty good. I'll give my rogue +2 brace just to make him a little bit more survivable. And yeah, we're gonna go to the moon. Wish me luck. We have to remember to take some CC for that mini boss on the moon because I really hate getting injuries. Either that or we have to find a bandage. But the problem is you don't really have much time to recover from those injuries before you fight the boss again. All right. These guys, like, incredible that our rogue started with the ability to ignore shield because we just kill him off the rip. Now, we do have to kill these carcasses. And unfortunately... No, I think our Druid's Bird should be able to do it. I don't know. It's going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little rough. Yeah, I don't have a way. Look, I'm happy to kill one of those guys. I don't have a way to necessarily hit that carcass, though. Let's try with the... The bird has so little mana. We're able to get rid of one. This one, though, I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I mean... Maybe we should heal our bird. Could also give all of you damage up, though. We will buff our familiar. Oh, he might die before his next turn. No, he's chilling. He's chilling. Ah, you know what? With my rubber arrow, there is a small chance that we destroy the carcass when we shoot this enemy. No. So we're going to get one extra maggot. Not ideal. Not in... I mean, there is enough reach on this team. The carcasses were just defended by the bodies of the cats, so not a ton I could do about that. Bodyguard. Bodyguard. And we'll just pick up this coin, I guess. Ah, that's a bad one. Now, I am immobilized. I'm not immobilized anymore. Is it because I killed that unit? Meow. Hold up. I just, I did an incredible amount of damage. For some reason, I thought penetrate only passes through shield. I didn't realize it ignores units. If I had moved closer, we would have killed that carcass turn 1. Disappointing, but also good to know. I can't even be mad. That's a great skill. And my job, and my mistake for misreading it. Okay, we'll kill the carcass. It bounced into the corpse, which is unfortunate. I don't think scatter shot is worth it. I think I'd rather just heal my tank. Oops. Why did I heal both of them? It doesn't really matter because you're full HP. It's also not healing them. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, our rogue is going to be very powerful with his piercing shots. Being able to line up multiple enemy hits pretty good. Ooh, entangle units in the area is actually pretty great. And hydro pump is exactly what we would want if we were heading down to the core. Heading down to the core. But we've already decided that we're not. So I feel like this is kind of rare. I wonder if we could pull off the core with our team comp. Because this makes the core so easy. It almost makes me want to change my entire strategy. Yeah, honestly, I think our team is fine. We're going core mode. We're not going to the moon. Give me scabs. Just because, like, look, that skill is, like, also a 1 in 50 chance, right? And, oh, dear. This is terrible. Okay, 1 damage is not bad. Oh, no. Okay, go around. That ability is rare, and it turns the core into, like, literally a cakewalk. Oh my god, dude. My rogue is so strong. And look, the rogue is also good on bunker for dealing. There are armored enemies on the bunker. I think we can make this work. Now, buffing myself, when you hit yourself with Sing and you get the damage up, it actually increases your heals. Your heals scale off your damage. At least this heal does. I could do... This actually wasn't the ability I was thinking of. There's another one where he shoots like a giant 3x10 thing of water. Yeah. It's not the skill I was thinking of. Oh dear. Let's not walk in front of any of the stakes. We'll just start hurting this guy. Maybe I should have stuck with the plan. It's okay. Oh, it's the bounce. This is a projectile with rubber arrows. That's what's happening. Took me a second. I figured it out. Now, we got a nice lineup here. You are going to poison us, but we'll be able to get 2 kills. I think it's worth it. What if I hydro pumped you guys so that you'd heal at the end of the round? Will that work? I mean, it'll work. I'm just like, is it worth it? Oh, wait, you're gonna die! I'm stupid, man. Didn't realize how low HP you were. Alright, that's good. At least they healed at the end of the round because they were wet. Like poison 1 to all units adjacent to you. Teleport exactly 2 tiles away and leave a shadow that mimics you. Ugh. Shadow shift is hard. It's good though. Roll is also okay. I don't think that cheat is that important. It obviously increases our crit chance. I think backstabs also do. The fact, okay, look, the fact that our basic attack penetrates enemies makes Shadow Shift a lot stronger. I'm gonna take it. I don't like this ability. I don't like abilities that force me to think too much, but we'll try it out. This would let us shadow shift on turn 1. And I think I'm going to take off the lead helmet until we actually have something that scales with a slow speed. Dry bone mask is good. Now the health regen isn't doing anything for us right now on the desert, so I might as well take it off and put it on later. I don't know, I think I might have made a mistake. I thought that the druid skill I picked up was a different skill. So it's not as good as I thought. Geen is really not that tough as long as you stay out of range of his hook. I wonder if there's a way that I could hit him. Because here's the thing, right? If he pulls... the problem is... This isn't good against single targets. This is good when you're in a room with a bunch of people because they're both going to face the same way. I wonder if I take a little bit of damage. I only have 13 HP. I should be careful. Let's avoid that. He just moves around one square and will try to hook you if you get close. Or like if you get in his line of sight. Hooking me here is not terrible. Alright, from now on it's going to be my tank taking the hits. Okay. I should have also moved my turkey to probably my tank. Yeah, him hitting you and then trampling through you to get the food is a little rough. He does gain bruise. Oh no, that's just because of my tank. Yeah. Okay, I still don't have a way to get him. Well, actually, it's not true. I could do something like this. It will put me in his line of sight, though, and my rogue is so weak. That's the only scary thing about this guy. Is, these bleeds if you don't kill him fast enough. Take that. Ooh, lucky reload. Alright. Guys are in trouble. Not really gonna do anything. Yeah. Obviously, druid not as strong in the desert. Poor bird is gonna die next turn. Oh, I didn't realize that was in the way. Okay, well now they're definitely in trouble. I feel like I haven't had this much trouble against Geen in a while. My team is squishy though, and that's the problem with bringing low stat cast to the Act 2. Because it makes everything harder. I mean, oh, I can't really do that. Oh. Alright, well, we got the backstabs on him. I don't really want to pierce through him and hit my tank. If I move again, I guess the worst that will happen is I get bled. I could pick up the food, teleport here, and with a little bit more HP. We're low though. I kind of almost don't want to take the hard path. It depends. You and adjacent units heal 5. I mean, I'm so tempted to take that. But a ranged shot that deals charmed 1 and rubber arrows mean we'd charm 2 enemies. I think that's pretty strong. I don't think we're doing poison. I'd only really take this if we had a unit that was doing multiple basic attacks per turn. Otherwise, I don't think this is good enough. Or if you're fighting like super tanky enemies in like drawn out fights. I think I'll go Soothing Shot. I think this will work with rubber arrows. I think we'll be able to charm 2 enemies. And I think that's pretty strong. I wonder... Wait, my druid is healed. Who needs healing? Oh, my tank needs healing desperately. Ooh, the Callus. Permanently gain armor each time you end a battle with 1 or more. It's cursed. I could put that on, like, my ranger. And then my ranger, who only has 16 HP. I mean, I know you're thinking put it on my rogue, but the chance that my rogue is going to take damage is high right now. I mean, he also has 16. If we put it on my fighter, or my hunter, who is never in danger, he will get a lot of armor and be safe. Now, obviously, if we put it on our tank with a lead helmet, it would make him the perfect bodyguard target. This would scale up and he would gain just an insane amount of armor. The only problem is it'll be hard to get Callus to really pop off at the start. We're going to have to avoid bodyguard until Callus and lead helmet get to a certain height. But I think this is the play. I think we could make this tank so incredibly tanky with the ability to bodyguard every single shot. And I think that's a good play. It's just going to take a little setup, but I'm not scared of a little setup. And you know what? If that's the case and we're scaling per battle, right? It's per battle. We have to take the hard path. And with the charm arrow bounce, I am feeling a little bit better. Like if we can charm arrow bounce something here. Oof, man. Oof, though. Our hunter is going a little late. We only have 1 carcass. I have to destroy the carcass. Problem is I won't be able to kill you. But actually with Shadow Shift, we can really do some damage here. We can really do some good damage, I think. This is also scary. That's a lot of damage. Oh, my movement's just a little low, eh? Well, this is good. Look, that hits 2 targets. I think we're going to start there. Shadow Shift. I mean, that would also remove 2 targets. We're going to take a lot of damage, though. I don't know. This might not be smart. But look how much damage we're about to do. But we only have 11 HP. Thorny lumps aren't terrible for us. We have to make sure that this is dead at the end of the round. Now, the thorny lumps are protecting our rogue from all melee attackers. So in a sense, it could be worse. You are going to do 2 times 5 damage. I feel like I have to charm you. The problem is you're probably going to kill my bird, which isn't the end of the world. Why do I have a damage up? Oh, because of my bird killing something. Which means I can actually heal. It's kind of crazy. You know, I guess it's even more important to keep the bird alive, now that I think of it, since it's going to be buffing us when we keep it alive. Something to consider. Okay, now this enemy is in a great place for my charm arrow, which I don't have enough mana for. Oh dear. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a risk here and pray that this bounces into the carcass. Yeah, no. And I don't want to tank because if I do, I'm going to lose my armor and it's not going to scale up. I mean, let's eat this. Tough predicament we're in. In a way, I'm thankful my rogue is safe and my rogue will be able to do piercing damage. We can kill... Actually, I think we could kill a lot of units here. I could teleport out of these thorns. Which direction would I want to attack? Maybe this way and hit the carcass? Do some damage to these flies. Or do I want to get my rogue to safety? I mean, I can move after I attack. Yeah, I think this is the play. We'll start off by doing that, and then we'll attack in this direction, and then we'll get to safety. Cool. You are going to get to go, but you're not going to attack anyone. You are going to get to go, and you'll probably put him in a box. I'm like, do I wet my tank just so he heals, or wet my rogue? I guess my tank gets more out of his constitution healing him. I could have done both, I guess. That's terrible. I should have thought about that. We've lost the armor. We've wasted a round. That's pretty rough. I also cannot target anything I want to target because I'm stuck here. Oh, I can move. I can move. I mean, this is pretty good too. Can hit. No, I think charming this unit is the priority. If I charm this unit, unfortunately, it won't be able to bounce to another unit. If I charm this unit, it could bounce. Alright. It doesn't necessarily bounce to something useful. I mean, we've seen that happen multiple times. We've seen it bounce to corpses a lot. I'm just trying to think of what can be done. I can, yeah, I can hit those flies. I won't be able to hit both, though. And I feel like this is my priority. Because it's just doing so much damage to us. Ah, jeez. You're also... No, you'll probably be fine. I'm very disappointed in myself for... I'm surprised that that pushed us over there. I'm very disappointed in ourselves for ruining our tank scaling with our actions. It's also not wet anymore. Brace is actually helping us out there. I feel like you attacked the wrong guy. Oh, you're not charmed anymore. That's why. Oh, man. This is a shit show. This has to... Oh, it heals you too. Oh, wait, you know what? Wasn't even thinking about the fact that it's a heal. Sorry, guys, but it's a heal.
Meow.
Which is huge for us. I gotta start healing my allies. Since we've lost the armor, we might as well bodyguard.
Meow.
Let's stay wet. Druid is really useless without the Raven.
Meow.
Now I don't have the mana to cast it, eh?
Meow.
This does very little for us. Might as well just do this. Alright, we're almost out of here. I might want to wait for my hunter to be able to... I could have probably backstabbed you. Well, I guess it's not too late to. But what's the point if it's not going to kill you? The point is we can't get away from this guy either way. This knockback won't do any damage to him. I guess the best thing we can do is try to keep our hunter alive. Oh man. Terrible room. Mistakes on my part. Not realizing that the Hunter's Charm Arrow is also just an incredible way to heal. Alright, here's what I was hoping for, which is Pincushion for the anti-movement synergy. That is great. We also have the ability to wet ourselves, which is also going to be good against the core, but I think at this point our team's a little weak. We need stuff that'll actually strengthen our team. We also don't have to go to the core. I've never completed this. In fact, I don't really have the stats to. We've poisoned ourselves. 4 poison is also not nothing. These guys can be dangerous with our low health, eh? Don't want to put my rogue in too much harm's way for now, so we'll just start off with that. Because these guys move twice. Do extra damage. Gotta make sure that we don't lose our crow for no reason. And our rogue is very good here. I shouldn't underestimate the power of my rogue's ability to pierce through armor. Alright, Pincushion, bodyguard, exactly the type of thing we want. Now, how can I kill you both without killing my own allies? Tough, tough. Well, look, this will be good. I don't have a great follow-up to it. I think I need another movement skill on my rogue. Definitely need another movement skill on my rogue. I also forgot about the armor problem, man. The callus is not gonna actually work out the way I was hoping. I probably should have saved that for one of the spiders. I feel like I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the I don't know if my brain is not working because of depression. But this has been a rough run. I'm sorry, my tank is gonna have to tank this. We don't really have... I guess Battle Cry is a musical spell. I like Buddy System, though. Buddy System will keep our crow alive. We have low Constitution on our Druid, and I forgot how important Constitution is for the crow. The problem is, though, our Druid's going to have a hard time losing their Holy Shield. And you know what? I think Maestro has more potential with whatever our last skill that we pick up is. I'm gonna take Maestro. I think it makes Battle Cry cost 4, which is good. Battle Cry is a musical skill. But yeah, this is a problem. The fact that that's not scaling up. Backstabs heal you by 2. Hold up, I should have equipped that. We gotta be careful. Terrible. And I also think I'm out of turkey, right? Got the bad money bag. We're out of turkey. Okay. I mean, luckily our druid is not the type of dude to get hit a lot. Pile damage and effects are doubled. We don't really have any way to do anything. This is actually good with Psychic, who spawns glass. These are pretty bad. Chance to tries to block enemy projectiles and a 50% chance to block allied projectiles. I'm trying to think of how we could use this. Where your physical attacks on poisoned or bleeding enemies inflict +1 poison or bleed. Now our rogue has serrated claws, so this will technically work with our team. It's not the most efficient thing, but it might be better than these bad passives, in my opinion. And I don't know if strength of numbers is going to really work out for us, because we don't have any familiar spawning outside of the crow. I'm not feeling great. I think... Okay, luckily this is an easy boss. I think I'd rather always have... Now, Gambit, obviously, a little RNG dependent. But I think I'd rather always have Gambit than Zodiac. Is that his name? I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, right? I can do... this. Do shadow shift. I mean, a little bit of bad luck. I think it might be worth blowing that away. Wow, my HP is low, but I think it might be worth blowing it away with water. I thought that that would for sure count as a knockback that shuffled that. I guess I have no idea what I'm talking about. We're running out of ways of dealing with it. Yeah, 12 HP on the crow is a little low. That's crazy. Alright, here's hoping. Jesus Christ. I don't think my tank can get to this. I don't know what lightning... I don't know what 5 does. I can only assume it's bad. We're about to lose my druid, I think. About to lose my druid, maybe lose my rogue. Pincushion and bodyguard don't really do much here either, huh? Alright, we're gonna try it. Alright, let's see what this is. Could have been worse. It could have been worse. I thought it would be like a whole room hit. I'm sure the 6 is a whole room hit. There's a problem. He's gonna reroll this dice. So I think we should maybe just focus on damaging him. If I stay in the water, I can heal myself. He's gonna reroll this. I guess we... I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty bad, I think. I'm sorry, did my ranger miss its turn? Was it stunned, I guess? I didn't realize it was stunned. Oh. 1 HP. I think we do something like this. We'll hit you first. I think I can throw my ability through my shadow. Yeah. That's all good. I thought he just destroyed one of my corpses. I don't mind a 1. Whether I continue with this run is going to really depend on what injuries we just got. If my druid's constitution gets any lower, for example, we have to turn back. This is very good with a build who just gets hit. Okay. You have less intelligence. That's actually very bad for you. And you have less constitution, which is actually very bad for you. Now I can do this, and maybe I should have done that earlier. Yeah, most definitely. I mean... And look at everyone's HP. Look, these cats don't really mean anything to us. I think we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can recover. I should have put that item on my druid. I wasn't really thinking about how bad his constitution was, but it was a 3. For some reason, I thought it was a 4 when I equipped all the collars. This is good. This is great. This is what you want to see on our rogue. Now we can finally heal our party. Maybe I'll focus on healing myself. Yeah, not really a problem. I'm even considering just waiting till my rogue can kill it. We'll maybe send our bird over here. Now I do have bounce arrows, so I can heal more. Now you're not bouncing? What the hell? Maybe? Oh, the rubber arrows will only target another enemy. Therefore, my heals won't actually... And maybe I should have saved for this. My heals won't actually bounce. My charm will, and that's good. So we can do this. Able to heal everyone. Be able to pick up a kill here and then back up. Will this work? Say that worked pretty well. Why does my hunter's range feel so terrible? I might even just heal my own units with this. Can't heal myself with it though. I don't know. We'll wait. We'll wait and see. These guys aren't really a threat. Finally, my tank will start getting a little bit of armor, which has been a long-term goal for us. This guy has just been getting debuffed by being in the mutation goo. Take this. There you go. Our hunter is now a far better healer than our druid was. Gain +1 damage for each coin you collect, and we do have the ability to collect extra coins with that one item. So I'm glad we brought it, because we actually do now have a little bit of coin synergy. What is this? +2 strength. Honestly, might be more important on you. We already can apply enough bodyguard. Well, I don't know, actually. Our int is very low. Our int's horrible. +1 charisma. Start with a bomb equipped. I mean, make Druid slightly less useful, though I don't think Druid wants to get that close to the enemies. I could put it on my I think we need the brace. All right. I think we're making a slow recovery. I'm gonna ignore this.
Meow.
Increase the amount of times it attacks whenever it takes damage. And then you guys are gonna try to kill stuff. And if I don't pop you at one time, then you will blow up. As long as my tank goes so late because of their initiative. I mean, I can hit you from here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go here. Oh, I don't have shadow shift. Why is my... Yeah, my charisma is really low, eh? Okay. Well, then I might as well do this. I've messed up. I've messed up. I think I'm going to be needed on the other side of the map. Start with this.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be able to kill one of you. Okay, honestly, I can get back since I have such low constitution. This sucks. 1 damage is okay. I don't want to heal the enemy, but I think it doesn't really matter. If I can't kill this enemy by 1 damage, I will take back what I said. I think this will be good. Also shadow shift here. Yeah, and just do an absurd amount of damage. All right. And I should be picking up coins. Do not forget about picking up coins. As long as I have armor at the end of this, we're all chill. We're all chill. I should worry that this guy blows up. My crow might be able to one-shot him, though. Potentially. Let's get to safety. Yeah, I think I will be able to. I don't know how big his explosion range is. He doesn't even get to go right now. I don't have enough mana. If I could flutter and arrow blast, I could kill him. Maybe instead then, I kill this guy. Just to protect the armor. And I get away from his explosion range. If he explodes and he breaks my armor, I will truly be sad. Please don't explode. Okay, you're fine. Anyone need healing? No? Okay, I think we're good. You're not going to explode. I don't know. I think we can recover this. It was real close in the desert, but I think we can recover this. I really need... I guess I don't really need intelligence, you know? Maybe that's a little bit of a overstatement. A little bit more initiative could be good. We don't have actually anything that buffs when you go negative speed yet. Obviously, Constitution is really good. But I think I'll take speed. There might also be some times where I don't want to use pincushion. I think our Constitution is high enough. We could get a bear companion here. Yeah, we did. The bear can be a little annoying. He does trample through your own units. What's radioactive necklace do? Adjacent units get all stats down. Well, look. It would be okay on our tank because we're not really using wide load because we're swapping places with bodyguard. But we will spawn beside him. All right, Lenny, who do you love? You love my druid. That might be a little bit of a problem. Get some bleed on you. That's going to be good for our hunter. Man, we're weak. I need to make sure my druid gets out of here. I think we'll buff our bird, but then what we're going to do... we're going to use hydro pump to actually get us away from the boss. Oh! I don't know what's wrong with me today, man. I meant to click flutter. Yikes. Actually, bodyguard might actually protect him from being picked up. I wonder if that works the way I think it does. Or I wonder if they'll just pick up my tank. My ranger needs some speed, I think. He just has abysmal ability to actually hit people. Alright, let's spawn some coins. Or some food. This is good. I'll get some more damage. I could actually get even more damage if I did it like this. It's pretty good. Nice, it worked. Oh my god. Okay, so basically as long as our druid and our tank are on opposite sides of the map, he literally can't do his whole shtick. Which is it's just very strong for us. Very strong. Let's separate them. It's gonna be a little annoying for our units trying to actually get to the boss, right? Because, I mean, the boss is gonna come this way. I might as well leave my bird over here. Ooh, but I do have to worry about my armor a little bit. Yeah. It will bust my armor open again. And actually, because my tanks swap with the bear, they're pretty close to each other. Yikes. Okay. I don't want to hit my druid. And can't really do it without hitting somebody. It's too much damage to hit my druid. Why am I debating it? Why am I debating it? That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't kill your own druid. I don't even know what happens to him if he loses his target. Well, there goes my armor scaling. I guess it's really tough to do it without having multiple armor pieces, huh? Well, we can get really far away. Anyone need health? Not really. Maybe my tank? Forgot that it's gonna bounce to the enemy. I just healed him for so much. Alright, but look what we have here. We have... I should have used my weapon first. I'm not really playing at my best. I don't know, man. I also just hit my druid. Ultimately, you're fine. I'm just a little disappointed with myself, man. I mean, I didn't go live today because I'm finding myself like going through some stuff. I wonder if it's affecting my ability to play this game. Intelligence is good. We have low intelligence. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have to take it. Strength would also be good for our bird, but our bird is also just struggling with intelligence. I don't like how weak you are. This would mean we could do distract and shadow shift. I think I'm just going to take the health. Just to be safe. Could we equip that on our tank? I'm trying to remember if Callus is a hat. Let's take it just on the small chance we can. No, that's a hat. Wow, we do have some armor. We just went through it pretty quick, huh? Alright, these are great targets for my rogue. You're a little annoying. If I could charm you, that would be great. I'm in the bunker. Alone in the bunker. Would put us in harm's way if we go for this. Though you're pretty low on the initiative order. Maybe I'll be okay. Will this pick this up? No. I might be able to hit him in the back, actually. Close. I just hope I just don't want to break through the armor. If I take too many hits, I almost want to not bodyguard yet, you know? Like wait till like halfway through the match. I want to upgrade the armor. When I upgrade the armor, he becomes incredibly broken. Oh, I don't have enough charisma on turn 1, man. My rogue's in a little bit of trouble. At least kill you. Our rogue has to kill this unit. That being said, I could do good damage to both of you. I don't know, but then my rogue's getting hit. Meanwhile, if I like went over here, my rogue is going to be safe. I think we have to do that. Familiar is dead, which kind of sucks. My druid is actually pretty useless this round. I should have taken Entangle instead of Hydro Pump. It would be a completely different game if we had done that. And my ranger just has way too low intelligence and charisma. And also using the heal every turn is not helping. I think at this point, I'm happy to bodyguard. That was interesting. He actually was not able to hit me because of the way that went down with the bear. Obviously, I could hit my... I can hit my tank and it wouldn't actually break his armor. It would just pierce his armor. And I could kill you. It would really hurt my tank. That's the only issue. But it might be worth it. I don't know. I'm sorry, tank. But it didn't break his armor. Oh, we got this guy. I forgot about you. I don't want to push you back and then get hit into my tank. I wonder if it's worth charming them. It healed them, but at least they'll fight each other now. Oh no. Alright, honestly, I'm happy to get rid of the bear. He was a bit of a nuisance. I'd like to keep that armor. We're good, we're good. Alright. That's a success. Even though our crow died, our tank was able to scale up his callus, which is huge. We need that. We missed so many rooms and opportunities already. We got +1 intelligence naturally. I might take the charisma here just because we don't have enough charisma to use anything on turn 1. It would be nice to have an ability on turn 1. We'll open play cat. Maybe it'll make me more intelligent. People say this can be rare furniture. I've never seen it myself. I've literally quite never seen it. I don't know if I'll pierce relic. I have a feeling I won't pierce relic. I want to try it. But I have a feeling it's not going to work. Oh, it worked. Okay, this is my bad for not noticing that these bishop hats are in the corner, and now we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble. God, today is just today's rough. My bad though. Tricky room. I should have taken a second to see what we're dealing with. This guy can also go grab one, which means that my rogue should have tried to kill one of these ASAP. My hunter will probably not be able to reach it because of the fear. My bird might be able to. God, okay, we're in so much trouble. My rogue might have been able to remove one of them. Okay, look, I can charm one of you. Thank God I got the thank goodness I got that charisma bonus. Alright, I mean, we can do so much damage here. Low constitution druid is so bad because as soon as their bird goes down, they're quite literally useless. There goes my armor. There goes my hunter. Now his constitution is lower. Oh dear, man. I'm surprised this thing is still around. My tank not being able to go so far has also been brutal for us. I don't even think bodyguard is going to help us because they attack on diagonals. I don't know if our tank will be able to finish the job here. Part of me wants to kill you. I don't know if you're going to cause any problems for us. You're already a bishop. I don't think you attack. I just want to make sure these bodies don't get destroyed. I guess if I could get over there and if I could push you into my tank, that would be like the only way my druid could do some damage. You are getting pretty low. I should probably heal you. That's an example of one of those rooms where there's an enemy, and if you don't remove it on turn 1, you're in a lot of trouble. Health regen. A song that explodes a random enemy. If this hits the boss, it inflicts fear. We also have our songs cost less. Alright, look, the game's being nice. The game just put us through an ordeal. And now on the other end of that ordeal, we suddenly get death metal, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm still a little bit worried about this upcoming fight. Like, let's look at our injuries. We have -1 constitution, -1 intelligence. We really don't need that. -1 constitution. Speed is okay. That's fine. We have lots of speed. We got a random mutation. Hopefully it's not terrible. +2 range, -1 constitution. Imagine if we hadn't taken that constitution earlier. +2 range is not terrible. I can't even be mad about that. Will we be able to kill the enemies fast enough? I think so. I think with our Druid Song of Exploding, we'll be okay. We can also do some great work here in terms of being able to pierce the enemy to attack his allies. I don't have enough mana. I keep forgetting I don't have enough mana on turn 1. Terrible, man. Terrible. Okay, look. Go like this, and then we explode a random enemy. Hopefully it doesn't hit the boss. Actually, it was fine that it hit the boss because the explosion had knockback. We do have to be careful for our allies that are adjacent to the boss. It looks like it's a pretty big AoE. And maybe we'll position ourselves here so we can push back enemies that are behind the boss. Bunker. Alone in the bunker. Try to start killing some of you guys. This charm is brutal. Luckily our tank has very limited options. What happens if I charm a unit that's been charmed by an enemy? I'm going to save it for the charmed shots to help CC his allies. That's fucked up. We're actually in so much trouble. We're in so much trouble. I want to get my rogue away before I explode the boss. I don't know if I can do that though. Let's just do it. That's fine. Can't kill this guy this turn. With just 3 units and our main damage dealer gone, I'm anticipating that we're going to be in some real trouble here. I don't know if our Druid's Exploding Song is enough or our Charisma arrows. Oh. Yeah, that healed the boss, obviously. Okay, scatter shot bouncing with rubber arrows is pretty strong. Someone was saying that in my comments, and I wasn't really thinking about it, but they're right. Now, bodyguard doesn't really work here. Because it's not like we have enemies that really attack us. A little bit. Okay, we do. We do have enemies that attack us. Okay, I'm so sorry, Rogue, if this hits you. No. I wish we could cast it more than once a turn. As our bird gets constantly buffed, it'll also make this easier. I just gotta make sure my bird stays alive and can continue to get buffed. These guys have full HP. Oh, never mind. Alright, pincushion is important here. We do occasionally get attacked. I don't know why that didn't work with pincushion though. Alright, please work. I need to get you away so that he doesn't cast anything, which means I guess I have to use this. My rogue man is he's hurting. And yeah, as my bird scales up to do more and more damage, we will be more and more okay. Just gotta make sure he stays alive. Going first. We also do need to kill this guy. Hunter scatter shot might also be the way. Once too many enemies get close. I don't want to heal the boss. That's the only problem with soothing shot. Okay, so they will bounce. All right. It worked that time. Didn't work that time. Alright, death metal is also saving us. Oh, fuck. Alright. We can do an incredible scatter shot here. There's a chance we hit our tank. I think it might be worth it just for the sheer damage output. Sorry, tank. I think it was worth it. Sorry, I'm so tense, man, because our run is just... It's on the brink of ending. I'm nervous about our chances here. Oh, is it because he's a familiar? No, it triggers sometimes. Bodyguard. Next time an ally is targeted. Don't understand. Now, we're probably going to hurt our tank here, unfortunately. Yeah, we did. A good chance we hurt him again. Nope. Let's be sure to heal him. I'm in the bunker. Will this kill you? It'll do 2 damage, right? It didn't do 2 damage? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a backstab, bro. It's a backstab. Alright. I'm getting tilted. The most tilted streamer allegations are coming true. Probably better to always target the boss since he's a 4x4 square with scatter shot. Don't know why bodyguard didn't work there. Maybe someone can explain it to me in the comments. Yeah, I should be buffing my crow. One's health is pretty low. Yeah, good stuff. I guess the reason I'm not buffing my crow is because I'm spending so much time blowing up the enemies, which is also helpful. However, if my crow was buffed, honestly, I can't hit you with that. You'll heal the boss. Save the mana. Next turn will be crazy. Wow, round 7 is rough. My thorns are almost good enough to one-shot these guys. Yeah, my tank's gonna need some HP since he's always getting hit. Try to get in his way to slow him down. All right, we might. I can't hit my tank. Well, I think I gotta move over here and like, yeah, do this. Now I can heal my tank. Jesus. Go off, King. I should have healed first. Round 9. I can't believe we got through that without our main damage dealer. Him going down in the first round was rough. Now, Hail of Nails is good with rubber arrows, I believe. Twin shot, shoot twice. 9, man. I mean, we don't have the mana for any of these skills. I guess tactical retreat we do. We already have enough perpendicular line damage with our rogue. I'll try twin shot. I don't know if I've ever run twin shot. Now, I don't know if I turn back. I feel like part of me wants to turn back. Don't get me wrong. We have 2 broken legs. It could be worse. It could be so much worse. It could be 2 broken ribs. Alright, I'm going to potentially make a huge mistake. I don't even know if we have enough to beat the boss of the core. I might take the easy path here. I don't feel good about this. This whole run has felt terrible, to be honest. I feel sick to my stomach. I need to not get my rogue in harm's way. I need to heal him. However, hold up. I could kill a lot of units here. We'll hook and pull itself to. We'll hook and pull units toward itself. Okay. You're a butcher. Could kill both of you. Neither of you go, though. We're blind, huh? Oh, I can't even teleport. I can't even kill you guys. Okay. Let's keep you out of harm's way. Put you here. Oh, my crow is so weak. Look, we have a lot of opportunity here. I understand how you operate. You will dash once you get hit. So you'll dash into you. don't hate the idea of healing my crow and charming this unit. Oh, I should have aimed at my crow, man. It does not bounce to your own units. It only bounces to enemies. How could I forget that, man? How could I forget that again and again? Okay, I mean... Oh, I healed myself. I was trying to figure out what that healing mark was. I should probably heal you with my cleric. Or not my cleric, my rogue. Hunter is what I'm trying to say. That's huge. Alright, we've recovered a little bit. Getting that hunter shot off on my rogue makes me feel a little more confident. Gain +1 knockback damage and knockback range until your end of the turn. Now this only costs 1 mana for us, and we could spam it for a punch. Push through is interesting too, because we don't have movement. This will give us movement. Trample over 2 tiles in a straight line, destroying any inanimate objects. Are those... Do you think those candles are inanimate objects on the last boss? I don't know, but I actually... Even though... Okay, I think Thicken was the better option. I'm taking this option because I want to learn something. Honestly, I've had such terrible luck with events and everything this round. Not interested. If it can one-shot a candle, that would be an incredible skill. And I imagine the candle has to be an inanimate object, right? A headbutt that inflicts stun. Okay, you guys are a real problem. What about you? You're not a real problem. Okay. Maybe I should just get to safety. Or like a safer spot, you know? All right. Now my lack of speed is a little annoying because normally I'd be able to kill both of you guys. So if I can't do that, you guys don't have crazy movement. Maybe I should just kill one of you guys. I could also kill you or you. Let's just kill you. Now look at this. 18 armor. We're starting to get up there. Look, I could charm both of you. Does anyone need healing? Not really. If I attack you, you will dash into my unit. But it's only my bird? I guess that's okay. Also, oh, I guess you weren't within 2. I mean, you've set me up nicely. Let's kill this little bird. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us a god tier item. But that's certainly not one. This death metal is really making up for our lack of consistent damage. I mean, look, we have okay damage. We don't have the worst damage in the world. Okay, hold up. Rebound is good. I am starting to feel like we're lacking a little mobility. Melee attack, if it crits, refresh your basic attack and movement actions. That's also really good. That's really good, especially with our Shadow Shift. That being said, Rebound, just as movement tech, might be really important for us. I'm going to take it. Especially like when we're fighting those candles on the last boss. We want to be able to get around the room quickly. Please don't break your paw. Alright, 1 damage. I can live with that. Lead shoulder pads. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I've been probably giving my own units all stats down without realizing. This guy can be a little annoying. You just have to be careful not to be in front of him. Originally, I was worried that he shoots in all 3 directions, but he just shoots in 2. I think I can turn you around and be okay. Now, when he's enraged, I don't know what he does exactly. Oh, that was a lot of damage. So if I attack him now, he's liable to shoot lava at my unit. I don't want. However, if I blow him away... have to be like here? No, that won't work. No, will work. If I blow him away, protect my rogue, I can start doing damage to him. Honestly, fear on him might be good. I'm so sorry to my bird. I mean, I could push him away first. He's immune to explosion, but he did get feared. I can't attack him because he will hit my druid. But I could do this. Okay, we're in trouble. The bleeding is hitting our bird. I believe we can go in this water. We cannot go in this water. Okay. Our tank is not going to be able to get out of this. I can look, I can hit my... Ooh, if I hit my bird with the water, it's going to push me back into the lava. Oh, I could... Hold up. How much knockback does this have on me? Is it also just 3? What if I go like this? I wasn't able to save my tank and I killed my bird. I mean, look, my tank can get hit. Oh, you could actually enrage him and he'll not attack you anymore? I don't want him to shoot lava in this direction. There's a lot I don't know about this boss, I'm finding out. But I think the ability to spawn water is going to end up saving us against this guy. But once my bird goes down, I do feel pretty useless. I have to go into the water here. Oh my god, 2 reloads? It's not the strongest ability in the world, but when you can do 12 damage in a turn, that's pretty good. We need to push you out of here. I never have enough range to do it. I could push my own units out of here. But there was a thing when I hit him in the back, he would turn around. What happens? Okay, what happens if I do this? No, the fear didn't do anything. Okay. I might have wanted to push back instead. See if my ranger... Oh my god, my ranger has no movement. Are you kidding? I guess just get in the water. Oh, it's like a scatter shot. It's a scatter shot, so it doesn't necessarily hit everything there. You think it's worth hitting him in the back? I know it enrages him, but would do so much damage. Oh, I won't be able to teleport backwards, actually. I can't teleport backwards anywhere. I just set myself on fire. I can't turn him around. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's get him away from my druid. My druid's gonna have to soak us all. My druid will not be able to soak us all. Well, I have to soak. If I knock back into you, I think I'll take damage. I think I have to do hydro pump in front of me. And then just, yeah, okay, I'm wet. Oh, man, okay. I'm going to focus on healing my druid. I'm going to need the ability to generate water. I really think I should have just done the moon. Oh, you know what? How are you doing? You're fine. Okay, good. You know what? Your armor is gone. That's okay. We're just trying to survive this. You're going to get really on fire, but I think I'm going to have to do it. Just to kill you. If I had enough mana, I could shadow shift like 3 times on a boss this big. Inflict madness on each other enemy. Shoot a long blast of water. I think I need to take this just for the last boss. Maybe I was imagining this spell just upgraded. Because I was imagining a long blast of water. Teleport up to 3 tiles away, leaving behind a shadow mimic. Isn't that worse than 2 tiles away? A chance to confuse might actually be good on the last boss. I think 2 mana. Small chance to confuse is not bad. I think we're just going to beeline the boss here. I know there's more furniture we can get. Or maybe there isn't. Training dummy can actually be pretty harmful for us. The enemies tend to attack it. Cast an area spell that inflicts burn 3 to enemies and gives +1 damage and inflicts hex on units that damage it. Okay. We have to one-shot you. Yeah, okay. Hooks and pulls units. I don't really have a way that I can... actually... Oh, I can't use this on my first turn. I guess I would like to maybe charm you with my ranger. I don't know. Yeah, my ranger has range. I don't want you to hook me all the way over there. My rogue is just so squishy. Oh, I forgot that his thing is like an area that we can technically dodge. That makes these guys a little less scary. Still, I don't want them doing too many of them at one time. Maybe I should just focus on getting the kill here. We can charm you. Have to do this? That's honestly great target selection. How's everyone's HP? Actually good? Cool. If I charm you, I'm gonna get hit by this spell. I'm not crazy about that. Unless I step in this lava... Will I be able to cleanse you before the burn goes off? Probably. It's a risk. It's a risky play. But I think it's worth it. Because we'll get 2 charmed units. Killed one of them by accident. Why are you still attacking us, by the way? Could kill you through this thing. Who's casting which? It'd be nice to know who was casting which. I think you're casting this. I think you're casting this. We could kill you to stop the cast from going off. Probably not a bad idea. I can then... kill you. I need to get rid of your fire. We won't forget to do that. Right, this is better. Now, I did miss the opportunity. I maybe should have just exploded that guy. There's a chance that it would have gone to the punching bag, though. Doesn't really matter. I think our next fight's the boss. I'm not feeling great about it. I mean, obviously our water ability is good against the candles. I think scatter shot. Shoot thrice. Our intelligence is too low. I don't even know. This might be better. We might need pure damage. I should give someone the HP. Probably the rogue, since they're our main damage dealer. Alright, guys. This is a very shaky Coven run. Now, I guess we should talk about the Coven real quickly. It's hard to know which of these to prioritize. I think anything that gives the extra turn, basic attack +2 damage +2 burn is not crazy. +1 movement range and trample is also not crazy. I think repelling attacks and extra turn are maybe your two biggest priorities. Oh wait, and this one. Extra turn and the power to summon, yeah. So these three at the front, I think, are your biggest priority. I'm going to try to destroy this one with my... Oh, wait a sec. How does his ability work? It said move through something. Maybe I can't move through this one. I mean, look, we're right here. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I could have used this. Okay. We have like 2 turns, basically, to try to destroy these. Okay, that was pretty good for turn 1. Okay, I think my druid is going to take out this one and then this one. Let's try to help my rogue out over here. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Actually, hold up. Ah, man, if I could just move a little bit extra, I wouldn't have been able to blow them away. So these candles don't count as enemies. I want my tank has no movement, so I want my tank to try to take out that one, which means that we're gonna take out this one, and then try to take out this one next turn. Oh wait, I have enough to cast both. Thank you, game. Did I really have that much charisma? Basically, the more of these candles you take out, the easier fight's gonna be. Alright, let's attack this candle just in case. I think these 2 units can take this out. But just in case my tank's ability doesn't work here, attacking this guy is kind of pointless. He'll desummon himself. We'll save our mana for this. Okay. Trample over 2 tiles in a straight line, destroying any inanimate object. So I cannot trample through this. It does not count as an inanimate object. That is really a shame. I can't think of something more inanimate than a candle, but... Okay. You don't have to get rid of all these candles. It just really helps this next part. Now, when the candles are wet... So, when the candles are wet, they cannot be reignited. If you destroy the candle, they can't be reignited. If you hit it with something like a spit, which just applies wet, but it doesn't change the tile, they can be reignited. I think we're going to be good. We're going to do so much damage this turn here. Now, I will say this. I did luckily build my team around this fight, and it is feeling like it's working out. Now, I'm not super worried about these frogs. They will be a little annoying, but they're not really a threat. We only have one candle left. I don't know if he's going to summon now. No, my druid gets to go first. Okay. This is going to be my first time getting rid of every single candle. So that's pretty good. I've never seen that before. Oh, wait, no. What am I talking about? We didn't get rid of this. Oh, frick. I think he's going to cast now, and the boss will have the power to summon. Oh, I wonder if there's a smarter way I could have done that. It's too late. For some reason, I thought we got rid of this one. No, we have a little bit of an extra turn. Oh my god, can we do it? Honestly, I should be scatter-shotting all these flies, but I really want to get rid of all of the... Oh no, I'm all the way over there now. Alright. I'm pretty sure he summons at the end of round 2, so... My poor tank is going to get hit by a million flies. Actually, this punching bag is also really good. Oh my goodness. No, we're going to do it. If we do it, do we have to fight this guy? I don't even know. I've never done it before, so I actually don't know what happens. And yeah, all the candles are still not ignited anymore. I mean, I guess we start attacking you. Why not? Will our druid be able to get over there? Our druid is over there. Increase your fire? I've never done that before. I don't want to explode the boss and damage all my units. Who needs healing? Wait, what did you do? You kissed your sister? What the hell? I mean, I guess there's a lot of incest happening at my my base. I didn't think about this, eh? Alright, whatever. Alright. Yeah, he still summons the boss. The boss just has no abilities on it. He's also massive. I wonder if... No, this does more damage, right? So let's get you to safety. Oh, he pulls me into the lava. That makes sense. What hit you into my bird? I think it's worth it. Unable to get backstabs here, but able to do a lot of damage. I think we handled it. I'm shocked, but I think we handled it. Can I turn you? Oh my goodness. Check this out. I've been doing a lot of runs that are causing my community to sweat when they watch them because the runs themselves are a little chaotic. This is definitely one of those runs. I'm shocked we've done it. I'm shocked we've done it. You are going to take a little bit of damage here, but then the round is going to end. Or I could just turn off I could just get rid of your fire. And then let you finish the job. All right, we've done it. First time. With a decently weak team. Are we going to touch the obelisk? We can try. I don't know if this team is good enough to beat Guillotina 3. Well, this stays on you. You might be good enough to beat Guillotina 3. Oh. All the injuries we took, man. All the injuries. Honestly, I'm probably not going to use this. There probably is some crazy synergy with that. I just haven't personally figured it out. Don't need two top hats. The armor was good on my tank. We're going to use the tank for Guillotina. Honestly, I'll probably not use that. I like the idea of keeping it, but I probably, knowing myself, will not use it. We don't need 2 dry bone masks. Did I save this for a Guillotina fight? I think this is fine. Congratulations on that W. Do they have different crowns based off of where they finished their mission? Like, is that a bronze crown and this is a silver crown and is Act 3 a gold crown? If so, I've never noticed that before. Okay. I mean, no. None of that stuff is good. All right, we have done it. I'm a little shocked. Let's unlock our new class. Is this the Butcher? If so, I'll be very happy. Butcher is my favorite class in terms of consistency. Yep. Awesome. Well, we managed to do it. It didn't feel like it was going to happen, but it happened. A lot of the kit that we picked was based around beating the last boss of the core, but wasn't necessarily good for clearing rooms. That being said, we managed to get through the rooms, and then the core was really easy. The last boss didn't get any of its candles off and didn't pose a threat to us. So our strategy worked. It's just a shame of how, like, rough it was to get to that final boss. Some mistakes on my part as well. Some mistakes on my part. But anyways, happy we did it. Happy we did it. Next time, I guess we'll fight Guillotina Part 3. I'm sure we'll get the cutscene. Oh, not even Guillotina Part 3. Wait, you unlocked the second house boss this early? That doesn't feel right. Oh, wait, no. We're done. Are we done Guillotina Part 3? No. But yeah, we've unlocked house boss 2. Okay. I don't think we're ready to fight this thing. We're going to want some better stats on our cats. He's got a big health pool. Arofina, I feel like has like 700 health or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's gonna be everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if that was a tough one to watch because of all of the issues, but we made it. We made it somehow. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Peace.